death-defying stunts and an endless stream of unforeseen expenses caused by the COVID-19 pandemic is forcing Paramount Pictures and its financial partners to shoulder a massive $290 million budget for Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. It's tens of millions more than they expected to spend on the Tom Cruise-led project. Paramount will get some of that back in a deal with federal insurance company resolving a suit accusing the Chubb unit of refusing to live up to the terms of its insurance policy. According to a court document filed on Wednesday, the two sides reached a tentative agreement to settle claims over COVID-19 production delays and costs. Terms of the resolution weren't disclosed. It's expected to be finalized by August 5. Paramount sued federal and California court last year seeking coverage of a policy that paid out upwards of $100 million for losses resulting from production interruptions. The studio claimed the policy should have been triggered when unnamed cast members contracted COVID-19 and civil authority orders halted filming of the movie. Under the provision for cast coverage, Federal agreed to pay for loss that Paramount directly and solely sustains, by reason of any covered persons in connection with an insured production, being necessarily prevented by their death, injury, sickness or kidnapping, from commencing or continuing or completing their respective duties in an insured production, according to the complaint. The policy defined loss as any extra cost incurred in completing an insured production over and above the expenditure. It also allegedly insured losses resulting from a crisis event that results in the immediate suspension of production. Federal only paid out $5 million. It maintained that only part of Paramount's claim losses are covered under the policy, arguing that extra costs arising from the pandemic are only covered under the policy's $1 million civil authority coverage. It also claimed that the several suspensions and reallocations constitute a single loss despite having occurred in different locations. Remarkably, Federal stated that there was no evidence that cast and crew members could not continue their duties, despite being infected with SARS-CoV-2 and posing an undeniable risk to other individuals involved with the production, reads the complaint. In a motion responding to Paramount's claims, Federal said that the policy speaks for itself and pushed back against Paramount's characterization of the coverage. The settlement was reached ahead of a mediation deadline. Trial was scheduled to begin in September. Disney also sued its insurer, Fireman's Fund, last year arguing that civil authorities' order halting production triggered coverage. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 experienced several suspensions in filming, moving from Venice, Rome, back to Venice, the UK, Abu Dhabi, and then back to the UK again. It's slated for a July 2023 release. Chubb declined to comment. Attorneys representing Paramount and Chubb did not respond to requests for comment.